Hello. Wow, don't tell anyone, but it is Saturday afternoon. I have some extra time on my hands before I head out on my flight. So I thought, why not just hang out for like an hour and play Lies of P and hang out? So we're just gonna do that. It's really MBD. We'll just hang out a little bit. Hello, Raven. Congratulations on being first for a secret stream. A secret stream that I told everyone that I was going to do, probably. Without any further ado, though, let's just get into it. Because I have like an hour to hang out, so let's just do it. I know, right? Isn't that the best kind of secret stream? The one that I tell you about in advance? Hope you're having a good weekend. Can't even see my own stream page yet. Hold on, gotta refresh that. Like how the stream manager is like, what? What's happening? I also hope I have a safe trip. Thank you. There'll be 2 flights today, but they're really late in the day because when I first scheduled them, I was like, it was months ago, and I didn't even know exactly where I was going to be living at the time. but I had a deadline. I had to submit for reimbursement for these flights. So I was like, okay, let me just be extra safe and get a really late flight, and that way, I don't have enough humanity. That way, you know, I won't have to worry about getting the dogs to the kennel. That's really what it was. That was the thing. Jeez, really? I can't get that? I hate early flights. Sitting in an airport sucks. Yeah, it's... The annoying thing is that since I'm flying cross-country, like, I'm gonna get there, and then... there's so much time to wait. Like, there's gonna be time to wait no matter what. So, what we're gonna do is we're just going to do some cleanup. I was thinking about playing Psychonauts because I do really want to keep playing. It's a fun game, but I don't want to start a level and then have to like later like stop in the middle of it. So I was like, let me just do some cleanup in Lies of P because there's plenty of things that we can do there. And like I can stop at any time. It's cool.
Oh, did I scare you? It's me, Hugo. This whole thing has inspired me. I'm going to try to be the Aladoro of a
Hello,
new
Kirst.
generation.
How are you today?
I will also keep looking for the relic's true owner. Check in with me anytime. A great weapon calls for a great...
Let's see what he's got. What can we still get? We can get the Nameless Puppet Sword. That's fun. I forget what is the Nameless Puppet? Increase Fable Art's damage inflicted on staggered enemies. That's fine, I guess. Immunity to overheat, electric shock, decay, and corruption. Immunity? That is kind of nice. Maybe we'll just grab that. I mean, why not? Right? Like, why not? We wouldn't hate being immune to status ailments in New Game Plus. That, you know, wouldn't be the worst thing. We could also get Giant Club. So we'll get that. It is a large blunt. There's one other weapon that I want to get, but we don't have enough humanity for it yet. And if we start our New Game Plus, then we will lose all our humanity.
You have been such a great help to Master Vanini.
We never even bought that. Dang, okay, we'll buy that. Advanced plus... Yeah, sure. Not that we're using that, but whatever. Temporarily avoids durability consumption. Yeah, sure. Why not? I'm fine with that.
As
we have
always,
collectibles? No? Okay. Do you have anything to tell me? TSA is always hit or miss. You either get there way earlier than your flight in order to get through TSA with plenty of time, and you sit in the terminal for hours. Yeah. Or you cut it closer to your flight and hope TSA goes quick to reduce waiting. Yeah. That is how it always works. Literally always how it works.
How long do you think it would take me to Echo? For a layman, it would have been a tough.
Fortunately, it tends to be pretty quick going through the local airport here. The merchant awaits a frozen feast in the destroyed town. I don't remember exactly where this is. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, it tends to be pretty quick here. So I'm not super concerned. There's still a couple hours before my flight. So it's like, you know. Okay, we listened to one of our records, got a little bit of humanity. We'll listen to another one. We do technically need to listen to this one. We only have a single achievement left in this game, and it is to get all of the remaining records from the DLC and listen to them. So we need this one that I screwed up the storyline, the story quest for, and we need to purchase the gold records of these other ones. So I don't know about your airport, but mine does TSA in spurts. They won't even let you into TSA until at least 2 hours before your flight. I've never been to an airport that does that. That has not ever been my experience. My experience is like, they'll let you in whenever you want. As long as you have a pass, they're like, yeah, sure, whatever. A boarding pass, rather. They're like, yeah, if you want to get in here, get in here. That's your business. What the heck is happening with that? Yeah, they don't really care at any airport I've ever been to, as long as you have an actual boarding pass. So, it'll be whatever. My guess is it's so no one waits too long in TSA. The 2 days I took my cousin, TSA only took a few minutes. Yeah, I guess that would make sense. Look at the kitty cat.
It's all because of you. I just want safety. That's why I should...
Giant club. Man, should we upgrade this? It would be funny. It would be kind of funny. It's literally just an enormous club. Yeah, okay, we'll upgrade it because it's funny. A Digi-Raid. Hello, Digicub, and friends, and company. You have raided into a very short, very impromptu stream. But thank you. I appreciate it. Hello, friends. Gamer Herb, how are you? Ulrich, how are you? Domini Bear, how are you? I'm just gonna keep repeating. Hi, everybody. For those of you who may not know me, my name is Bookslap, achievement hunter and variety streamer. Currently working on Liza P. We actually only have a single achievement left in the DLC for Liza P, which is pretty cool if you ask me. And you came here, so you did. Unfortunately, we have to go into New Game Plus to do that, so we have a whole nother playthrough. We're just wrapping up some stuff here today. I'm streaming for like an hour before I get on a flight, do some traveling this next week. So we're just wrapping up some stuff. We finished our New Game Plus 0, you might say. We finished that up on Thursday. So yeah, we're just listening to a record and having fun with Giant Club. I appreciate you on a short stream. The home run bat. Wait. Yeah! So this is my club. I've never used the club before, but this is very funny. Mocktac, hello. Wait. big smash. All right, what does this do? Probably blocks, right? Let's see. Wait, hold on. Let's see, can we get the... Can we actually do... Oh, we have to... There we go. No, it's just the normal... Like, we'll use the club for a little bit. That's funny. We got that from one of the final bosses, so... You know, we like a good funny weapon here. You swing it well, thank you. It's my second rodeo. Alright. Do we have enough humanity yet? Do we have to listen to my favorite and yet also saddest song? Oh wait, will this give us humanity? This is also a thing. We can dramatically play a piano. Textured for our pleasure? I don't think you would enjoy that texture. I mean, I don't know, you do you, but I have a feeling that you wouldn't. It's been raining all day and will continue to rain all day. Well, I mean, you are in Florida. Sorry for doxing you. My yard is flooded and I will certainly hear the frog choir. Can I skip this? I get that I'm amazing. Okay. Okay, do we have enough humanity yet? We've done so many things and we still seem to not quite have enough. This is my favorite song in the game, by the way. It's also definitively the saddest. Wait a minute. Wait, Raven, you're here, and I promised you this weeks ago. We can pet the kitty. Or at least pick up the cat and shake her. Look at how she's a fat cat. Look at her. Look at that. She a big girl. So if you, the cat doesn't like puppets, so if you're not human enough, she hisses at you. She doesn't like puppets. Mine just hisses at me. I know, right? You got to spend more time lying to your friends. That's how you become human. Well, not just friends. I mean, it could be people you just met. You know, that's fine too. Oh my god. Not yet, huh? I can't believe I don't have enough humanity for that. How big does the nose get on the portrait? It gets that big. That is how big. But man, it's still not letting me get it, huh? Yeah, sure. Yeah, we want that. Okay. Have nose envy. Yeah, so it'll start to sparkle and glow when you have enough humanity. And, like, you need so much. Like, good lord. Once this song finishes, we'll get another little blip of humanity. I guess humanity from the DLC doesn't count. Because, I mean, we definitely got it. Our friend painted that. And that granted us yet more humanity. Goddard, Painter's Sky. Alright, well, while we listen to that, let's change our outfit again. You know what? Let's just go with the classic. We'll go with the default look. So we're a fancy lad. Oh, we can level up too. Let's do that. Ooh, the club is so heavy. Okay. We'll put, yeah, okay. So apparently we're not actually going to use the club because it's way too heavy. But, or we'll take this off. We'll put on something normal. We'll put this on. Yeah, we'll put that back. Okay. All right. We will check one last time to see if we can grab the nose. If we can't grab the nose, then we'll just go. We'll just restart. Yeah! Nose time! Alright, I'll show you the nose, because I have to show it to you in its final form before we restart, because it will change. Look at that. Love that. So fun. So cool. So, what sucks about this weapon is that you get it at the very end, right? It's your reward for being human. When we restart, when we go into New Game Plus, we will lose all of our humanity and it will shrink. It will actually become much smaller. So over time, as we get our humanity back from, because of course we'll be lying to our friends, it will get bigger, but yeah, unfortunately it shrinks. The nose goes, it does. All right. Hello, Celtic. All right, let's do it. So this will reset all of the collectibles except records, which is good because those are what we want. All of our supply boxes. Oh, you know what we should do? Over here, we have barely picked up like any of these. Let's just buy whatever we can. Okay. We don't really care about anything else. Okay. New Game Plus time. Yeah, we'll stay with the default difficulty. Yeah, we do got our nose. Carlo let us have his nose. Thanks, Carlo. Thanks, buddy. Slash me. Slash also guy who tried to kill me. So, for anybody who is here, who wish to reset the P organ, no, of course not. Look at that. Look at that case right there. Can you see it in the dark? Do you remember that case? Do you remember seeing it last time? Easter egg.
Ah, there you are. I've been looking all over for you.
I won't spoil it because I know Digi hasn't completed the game yet, but there it is. It's right there next to you in the very beginning. Is that the Porgin? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that means. Okay, we got our lamp. Oh, now that we have our lamp and... Oh, I don't want to slow walk. I don't want to anime walk all the way back.
Let's get you out of there.
You said P organ? Oh, the Porgin. Okay, now we get it. I can read. Slowly walk up. Yeah, we don't want to... We didn't reset our P organ. This gives us the opportunity to do all of this stuff. Now that we're in New Game Plus, we have Phase 6 accessible, which is nice. I mean, that enhanced pulse cell recovery, like more healing, that's dope. Perfect guard weapon durability recover, that's great. We're going to do lots of those, so we'll get both of those. That'll be nice. Of course, we need more quartz. I don't want to switch. Don't want to modify anything. I just I just want to go. So it's 1:30. We probably got like 45 minutes to play before I have to head out for my my flight. Do I actually have to equip? Oh, like, did you really unequip my weapon? All right. Giant club. Let's go. Liza P. I'm playing this myself. Great game. It's definitely my favorite Souls-like. Also, hello, Magna Lupus. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Just gonna home run bat our way through some of these guys real quick. So our goal here in our New Game Plus playthrough is really just to get back to the DLC. That's all we need. That's all we gotta do. What time is your flight? My flight isn't until like 4:45, and I'm very close to the airport. So. I'm having too much fun with the giant club. See, here I am like, oh man, we just need to run through and get to the DLC, and yet, I always forget which way to go. Can I open this yet? No, I need the key. Go past the Lady Dimitrescu statue. No, that's the shortcut. Really like the giant sawtooth blade. I'm not sure which... Now, because of the DLC, I'm not sure which weapon you're referring to. You mean... this one from the base game? Or this one from the DLC? How do I forget where to go so much? Base game weapon that's just a giant hacksaw? Oh, you mean the, like, bone-cutting blade. The really long one? How am I this lost in the very beginning? What is going on? Yeah. You, I probably have it. Ah, this one. Yeah, the one that the Mad Donkey... I think the Mad Donkey uses this in the beginning. The weapons in this game are so fun. Such a great weapon system. Let me just sharpen my large blunt here. Oh, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Club. Is the Mad Donkey angry? Have you given it a Snickers? So the funny thing about the Mad Donkey is that he's right. You kill him, but he knows the secret. He knows what's up. Oh, does this weapon hurt me? Is that like its thing? Or did I just take a hit? No, maybe I'm just bad. I'm probably just bad. Wow, the tracking. Oh gosh. Large blunt, you say? I could chill for a bit. This weapon is described on the menu. Blade type, large blunt, which makes me giggle. Bookslap is bad at video games. Also true. Like your little jingle? Thank you. Slap. Remember, kids, a cab. All right. That man tried to kill you in the hallway with the candlestick. He absolutely did. The ones that really crack me up are the ones, the chimney sweeps, because they wield the chimney sweep like a spear, and it's very effective. due to such a pain in the demo. I actually never played the demo back in the day. I specifically wanted to start the game like totally fresh, so I avoided the demo. Honestly, I don't really play too many demos, period. Kind of enjoy comparing the demo to the release improvements. That's fair. I do actually like it when games will do stuff like Resident Evil 7, where it had a demo that is not part of the game. It was like an extra bit of world building in a way. The demo was hard. Yeah, I mean, the whole game was tougher before, and they actually made it easier a couple months in. They rebalanced it. I didn't get to play it right when it came out, so I didn't play it at its, like, highest difficulty. And they have, since they've added difficulty options, which I think is great. Kind of tempted to try the boss rematch because, from what I understand, the boss rematch that they added has difficulties 1 through 5. The base highest difficulty, what we're on now, is difficulty 2. So I'm kind of tempted to see what 3, 4, and 5 are like. Like Mad Clown hard? Harder. If you can believe it, Digi, they made the Mad Clown easier. Swing and a miss. This way? Bonk. Bad job. Yay, Psychonauts! Wait. Yeah, hey Calamity Nolan. I was gonna play Psychonauts, but I didn't want to start. I have like an hour to stream. I didn't want to start a level and then have to like pause it in the middle. So I was like, you know what? Let me just start and do some cleanup in Liza P. I can stop wherever I like. It's perfectly fine. Get my ass beat by this guy. Knew that was gonna happen. I found the battery-powered clown. You did find the battery clown. Okay, good. Fuck that guy. I haven't even bothered fighting him. You can technically run past him, but it's tough. Because he does his go-go gadget punch. I mean, it was absurd. Entirely unbalanced. The two bosses were relentless. Yeah. They didn't understand how to balance things. I mean, this game is pretty tough. It's pretty tough, even still. And then, when they released the DLC, it was like... Bro, are you serious? And there's still some parts that are like... If these enemies could just relax, that would be great. Our record's the only achievement left? Yes, sir. We're at 52 out of 53, I believe.
A powerful parade puppet is blocking the entrance. And that's
Father is leaving us. It's true. Don't worry, I'm just getting milk. I'll be right back. Of the Souls games I've played, I think Lies is the most challenge I've had. Yes? I would say so. It's not... I don't remember where all the gold records are. We don't need to buy all of these. Like, we have this, but we'll just get it anyway. What was I going to say? This game is certainly extremely difficult. It is not... It doesn't have the bosses that have given me the most trouble. That will always be Sister Frida. She will always be that girl, we'll say. Oh, I don't have the ergo because I just spent it. He never comes back with milk. Look! I'll be back. It'll just be on, like, Sunday. I'm gonna stream Tuesday. It just might not be on my own stream, but I might just be on Andy's. We have to see. I actually haven't done the test with my laptop to see what it can manage. Elden Ring also has some absurd bosses. Yeah. Oh my god! Look at how much damage this thing is doing. Get out of here. I'm done. Oh my god! It is the most challenging for you too. It's really tough. I will say, you know, people compare it to Sekiro because it's another parry-based game. Parrying in Sekiro is so much easier than parrying in Lies of P. So much easier. Like in Sekiro, once you get the rhythm for the cling clangs, you're fine. This game does not have the same rhythm.
The hotel security.
Gonna clobber him. Absolutely. That's what Giant Club is for. I will switch back to Gunblade because, I mean, it's amazing, but we'll use Giant Club for today. Well, this is way different than Sekiro. You have way more options. True, that's absolutely true. But the parrying in this game is a lot harder. I've not played Sekiro, but looking forward to it. I think it's the best FromSoft Souls game. It has a learning curve, but once you get it, you can just play it, and it's great. And you don't have to worry about all the extra RPG stuff, which, I mean, I like in, you know, Dark Souls and all that, but like, you just go, you know? Just gotta sharpen that club, exactly.
I am Sophia. Can you please look at Gemini? I know we cried. Be careful.
Okay. We just go? Well, we could level up, I guess. There's really only one boss in this game where parrying is the clear best strategy. Can I? Oh, I have to level up with her right now. Yeah. What boss would you say is the one that is like the clear you should be parrying boss? I'm curious. Because, Nolan, I know that you do not enjoy the parry system.
You're here to see Master Geppetto, right?
Oh,
Come this way. I heard about you should.
Oh, right. So at this point, we wouldn't have our arm. Like Sasha. I guess... Yeah, I guess because she literally runs at you so much, it would make sense to, Can I switch my arm? Right, I do that here? Actually, we'll just keep the puppet string. That's fine. We've upgraded it. Yeah, I find dodging in this game to be very finicky and difficult, so that's why I don't do it very much. No, it's the lightning bolts she shoots at you in phase 2. They do so much damage to her when perfect parried. That's true. They definitely do a lot. It's basically free damage, because they're not particularly difficult. Pull out giant club.
Hey, let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
Yeah, we'll talk a lot. I'm confident in that, buddy. Club. Club. I still want to get the quartz. Because, like, we still benefit from upgrades. Even more so after the DLC. But I don't remember where it all is, so...
Regular rich people row. You want
I
a
don't know.
fancy
Maybe we
boutique
just won't worry about
shops.
it too
No
much.
place better.
Or maybe I'll just, 100% everything again. Either way.
Puppet frenzy.
So I can hear a dog somewhere in my apartment building just whimpering and whining. The fire alarm went off in my building at 5 a.m. and that was that was rough for everybody. So I imagine that dog is having a hard day. Poor baby, I know. My own dogs really hated it. I mean, I really hated it. But we were outside for like an hour. It's like, well, guess we're going on a walk, guys. And you know what? You know what's the worst part? When the fire department came, they didn't even have the decency to send hot firefighters. Like, only one mustache amongst them. It was just so disappointing. It's like, what are my taxes paying for? It's about when you were getting home. Well, we lead very different lives. How were their hoses? They didn't even pull them out! They just casually walked inside the building and started to look for a fire. I think this guy gives you a quartz. But he also sucks. No? No quartz? Tragedy. Yeah, right? I was disappointed. I, for one, did not enjoy it.
Lizard.
Hello, Dipole. Thank you for checking in. Thank you for the lizard. Oh, here's the chimney sweep. If you get hit by that full attack, it's like 8 hits. I was looking for the doggy treats, but realized they're... Yeah, I turned that off because they're in the... I took them to the puppy hotel this morning. But don't worry, I knew someone was going to redeem dog treats or want to redeem dog treats, so I promise you that when I checked them in, I ordered them a special treat. And also a bath, because they're stinky. I'll tell them that the treat was from me and that the bath was from you. Ow! Oh, yeah, I forgot that enemies in this game have Banjo-Kazooie aim. Somehow I always forget. I'm too slow to react appropriately. They deserve it for existing. Yeah, you know what? They've had it too good for too long. That's why they are getting a bath. I think there's a guy, right? Bonk. Yeah, there's that attack I was just referencing. Please, sir, please stop backing up. You know, since we have fully upgraded the puppet string, we could do this. Which is very funny with the giant club. Unnecessary, but does make me laugh. Isn't that the most important thing? Bonk. There's a clip of me coming up and reading this note. Meanwhile, this guy comes in and attacks me. And every time it comes up, it's very funny. Because I'm so offended that this man attacks me. That's how I breezed through my New Game Plus 3 playthrough. Was that, you mean with the puppet string? Oops, I hit the wrong button. Crap! Look at that. Puppet string, big bonker. Big bonks. Hello, Whiskey Smash. You're just in time. We've got like 15 minutes of stream left. We're just messing around a little bit, catching up in New Game Plus. Top hat, capelet.
Lizard.
Oh! Wow, that went terribly. Like, what? Jeez. Secret stream. It is. The secret stream that I told everyone I was probably going to be doing. Secret tunnel? Dipole, please don't tell everyone about my secret tunnel. Please don't tell everyone how I live. I think there might be a quartz down here. Don't let anyone near your secret tunnel. Right in the face. That's fine. I knew that was going to happen, but... Pretty sure these New Game Plus things are better than my current stuff. Murphy. I shouldn't make fun of a dying child. But I did. You're just gonna have to deal with that. Hello, Zayo fans. What's up? We're just messing around a little bit with some Liza P while I've got time before my flight today. So we finished off a little bit of stuff in our New Game Plus playthrough, or New Game playthrough, and now we're in New Game Plus. We gotta make our way back to the DLC, which means playing through most of the game, but it's really MVD. Flying to anywhere good in the world? Does Washington State count as good? I guess, you know, it depends on your outlook. It's also a work trip, so it's not like I'm not like going on vacation either. So depends where. The Seattle area. I always feel like I can go down there, but I can't. Do you want an answer? I would like everyone to tell me their thoughts on the Seattle area. Yes. Seattle be cool. I've never been. Ow. It'll be my first time. I will go into Seattle itself, but later. I will have time to go to PAX West, so that'll be fun. Enjoy? I will. Thank you. I will do my best. I enjoy myself wherever I am. But especially here with you, chat. I am actually kind of sad that I won't be able to, that I'll miss some streaming days. I am, like, legitimately sad about that. It's okay, not great, but traveling is always fun. Once I'm actually traveling, I have more fun, but, like, the build-up to it, especially, like, getting the dog situated and packing, going through my anxiety checklist of, like, do I have everything that I need, you know.
Strange.
That part is less fun.
Is that a butterfly? Why is
Get wrecked, butterfly.
acting like that? If you want to
I love
check it out,
airports.
I can
That,
take point.
not. It's the only part I don't like. There's something about airports that I do actually really enjoy. The, like, when I'm not in a rush, I really enjoy the complicated weirdness of them. It's an interesting level design. That's how I think about it. Oh, right, he just gives me the baton. Boo. Pre-flight book swap. That is a hard one to say. Hello, Six. Thank you for the 3 months. Oh, Big Club is so slow. I actually do love getting to an airport early just to set up in my little corner and chillax. Yeah, I live very close to my local airport, so it's very easy for me to get there. So I will definitely have time to... Like last time I went from a hotel farther away to the gate under an hour. I could not feel more opposite. True, also, you just never know who you might meet to, maybe even a soulmate. At least that's what I always have my fingers crossed for when traveling. Oh, that's actually very sweet.
Why, hello. I know what
Don't worry.
for your...
Yeah, we can go. Do we have time to... Mad Donkey. Okay, that's it. I was thinking, like, do we have time to fight the police bot? But it's not next. Mad Donkey is next. I'm about to be responsible and go for a walk in a sec, but I saw that you were live. That's true, I am. Wait, no, I don't want that. Change my mind. Open the door, open the door! Are they gonna follow me in here? My best friend and I have very differing opinions on airports, so when we travel together, she just gets there 3 hours early and I show up 90 minutes beforehand. Transfers absolutely suck. Yeah, last time I was flying, I actually missed my flight, my like connecting flight, because we were so delayed that it was out of my hands.
What's your problem? I'm here for the old man. Get lost.
Fingers crossed that doesn't happen today, because before I can go to Washington, I have to go to Phoenix. But I should be fine.
I'll kill you both, then shoot you up on the bridge.
Well, that's a good start. Don't hurt Murphy. Try not to.
Cursed puppet! Back down!
Oh, wait. There we go. I was like, I'm too slow to do the charge attack. Wait a minute. I can just do this the big bonk way.
It's a dream come true. Seeing you like this.
Missing a transfer would make me so anxious. You go through all the stages of grief. Like, club just appeared in my hand. You go through all the stages of grief as you're sitting there, especially like when it last happened to me. I was waiting to disembark, and I was like seeing the minutes tick away, and was like, "There's no way I can get across the airport to my flight." And first you're like anxious and like, "Come on, let's go," and then it's like, "Wait, no, it's just this is how this is gonna happen." Is and you come to like accept it, and then you become fine with it, and you're like, you know what? It's not my fault. They'll switch my flight around. You go through the whole thing.
Weapon assembly to find it.
You can go through the whole thing. You know, we're not going to use this weapon forever, so let's keep working on our vitality. I'm not going to go fight Murphy, but I am going to go kill a guy that I think will give me a quartz. Caught him on the backswing. All right. Killed him and broke his sword. The disrespect. Living near a major airport hub preferably has been part of my where should I move to next checklist. Interesting. That guy. I think that guy might give me a quartz. The worst was when we were going to Costa Rica for my friend's bachelorette party. We missed a morning transfer in Atlanta due to weather and had to spend the entire night there because there was only one flight per day. Oops. Why am I so bad at applying this buff? There we go. Jeez. No! Oh, I could have sworn that guy gives you a quartz. I could have sworn. I really could have. Having to spend a night in an airport is up there and worst experience ever. Yes, I've had to do that also. It is very bad. I spent the night in O'Hare, huddled in the corner by a window, clutching my bag, because there was not a chair or some place to lay out in the entire place. There was a whole bunch of storms that had swept through and canceled so many flights. It was rough. And I wasn't even going that far. I was just going to Minnesota, but should we give the puppet one try? Should we give Murphy a single try? We'll do it. Give Murphy a single try. Oh, here's the shitty Chicago airport, or was that Midway? I don't remember. What was I doing in Minnesota? I was doing an internship at the Mayo Clinic. Oh, I knew I couldn't die with him. Hey, first try. See you later, Murphy. O'Hare is the big international one. Yeah, right. Yeah. 2. Oh, excuse me. 2 level ups. Oh, jeez. Okay. That's probably all the vitality I will ever get in this playthrough. Success! Held Ergo? Do have a womp. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's go back to the hotel, and then I gotta stop. I actually do have to stop. I have to go home. And by go home, I mean leave home. The mayonnaise clinic? Exactly. Do you remember Bucky O'Hare? The name is tingling my brain cells, but no. But that will remain a mystery for another time, because it is unfortunately time for me to go. So, thanks everybody. Thanks for coming for this short secret stream. Digi, if you're still here, thank you for the raid. If you're still here from Digi's raid, thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate that. As always, let's stop